Hi folks, Slug Slices here. Just a quick one here, just to show you this little knife. I don't really know anything about it. I picked it up through the British Slip Joint Collectors Facebook page. Somebody in there was selling it, and I just thought I quite liked the look of the wood really. And on that basis alone, I bought it. I also like these sculpted bolsters on it. It's a little spear point from a company called Lockwood Bros of Sheffield. I don't really know its age. I know nothing about Lockwood Brothers. They're one of these ones that has their trademark stamped into the blade, which I quite like. So there's a C backwards, a Maltese cross, and a C the other way. Now I don't really know the history or origin of that. I'll try and find something out. Maybe I'll do another video once I find out. But I just thought I'd show people because I just thought it was just a nice little knife. It's in pretty good nick. I don't know what that wood is. Whether it's some sort of ply or whether that's a natural phenomenon, that colouring and gradation in the wood. The backside seems to be much plainer, but I just thought it was very attractive. An easy open thing on it, but it doesn't actually correspond to where the nail nick on the blade is because it's further down, and I don't have enough pinch strength to be able to open it using the easy open thing. So that's, in a way, it's sort of a red herring for me. But I just like those bolsters too. I mean, I just think that sculpting is just really nice. Steel liners, a little bit of gapping up towards the pivot end. Nothing dramatic. I mean, nowadays, you're buying a new knife and people would shout about that as being horrendous, but it's just the way it is. I mean, I could probably do something about it, but I run the risk of making the pin visible. So I'd be inclined just to leave it alone. It would appear to be a carbon steel because there's some sort of marking to it, but it's in very good condition, so I take it it's either not old or it's been well looked after. Maybe it's been polished. Maybe that's why the C and the Maltese cross and C are slightly worn. I don't know. But a little nail nick right down towards the point, which makes it quite easy to open, although it's not a particularly, it's not a super light action. It's good and solid, really. No half stop, cam tang. Very kind of typical Sheffield knife. As I say, the action is, it's not a weak action, but it's not a nail breaker either. So I'm quite happy with that. In terms of size, my traditional Swiss Army knife comparator, it's almost identical. Certainly that spear point blade is almost identical in every way. Even the size and shape of the ricasso, the size and shape of the blade, positioning of the nail nick is very, very similar. Even the depth of the nail nick could almost be a Swiss Army blade in a fancy handle. Anyway, I don't know about that. Anybody in the comments that actually that knows anything about Lockwood or anything at all, I'm interested to hear it. Once I've done a bit of research, because I haven't had this in long, it only arrived, was it yesterday or the day before? Can't remember. Certainly within the last couple of days. And I'm very pleased with it, actually. Very pleased. Okay, so thank you very much. If you like this stuff, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, please subscribe and remember to ring the bell. Thank you very much. See you all again soon. Bye.